Everyone's a singer, carrying a song. All around the world, the music playing. Singing when we're happy, singing when we're sad, singing in the good times and the bad. Sing with the morning sun, sing till the day is done. Sing with your heart and soul. Come on everybody, sing. Everyone's a singer, carrying a song. All around the world, the music playing. Singing when we're happy, singing when we're sad, singing in the good times and the bad. Sing with the morning sun, sing till the day is done. Sing with your heart and soul. Come on everybody, sing. I love to sing my favorite song. Sing it loud and I sing it strong. When I hear that melody, it brings the good times back to me. Yeah. Sing with the morning sun, sing till the day is done. Sing with your heart and soul. Come on everybody, sing. Sing with the morning sun, sing till the day is done. Sing with your heart and soul. Come on everybody, sing. Come on everybody, sing. Come on everybody, sing. Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to this week's edition of Worship and Wine on Wednesday. So glad that you can join me this evening, and a particular welcome to all of you that are watching on Catch Up, particularly a few people that have let me know that they will be watching later. That's Glennis Hurst and Valerie Piper and Dan Bellamy. Greetings to you three. Thanks for letting me know that you can't join us this evening live, but that you'll be with us for the catch-up. So I hope you enjoy the catch-up. And good to see some friends that have joined us already. Somebody that I've known for many years, a guy called Rolly Whitehead. He's watching on YouTube. John Spirit says, been looking forward to tonight. I was at a family get-together last week, so great to be back. And Joe Walkden has got the Prosecco on the go, a glass of bubbly, and we send you love and greetings as well. So good to see all the regulars here this evening with us, and I'm looking forward to spending this time with you and sharing some songs. Okay, I'll grab my guitar. As I've often said in the past, we can worship the God who is always present with us. And this is a song which I've always been amazed at how popular it has been. It's to be in your presence. To be in your presence, to sit at your feet, where your love surrounds me and makes me complete. This is my desire, oh Lord, this is my desire. This is my desire, oh Lord, this is my desire. To rest in your presence, to rest in your presence, not rushing away, to cherish each moment. Here I would stay. This is my desire, oh Lord, this is my desire. This is my desire, oh Lord, this is my desire. To be in your presence, to be in your presence, to sit at your feet, where your love surrounds me and makes me complete. This is my desire. This is my desire, oh Lord, this is my desire. This is my desire, oh Lord, this is my desire. And no matter what kind of week we're having this week, we can take these few moments to rest in God's presence, recharge our batteries, to rest in your presence, not rushing away, to rest in your presence, not rushing away, to cherish each moment. Here I would stay. This is my desire, oh Lord, this is my desire. This is my desire, oh Lord, this is my desire. This is my desire, oh Lord, this is my desire. This is my desire, oh Lord, This is my desire. To be able to sing our worship, express our worship in this way to the Lord is a wonderful gift. Songs, music, God's great gift to every single one of us. And as we draw near to Him, He draws near to us. This song says, when I worship you, heaven comes to me. When I sing my praise to you, I'm lifted up to higher ground. Something happens in my soul when I lift my voice to worship you. Feels like sunshine on my face, a cool breeze in a desert place. When I worship you, when I worship you, heaven comes to me, heaven comes to me. When I worship you, heaven comes to me, heaven comes to me. Heaven is where I belong, where the angels sing before your throne. I am caught up in their sound when I lift my voice to worship you. From beyond where eyes can see, love is pouring over me. When I worship you, when I worship you, heaven comes to me, heaven comes to me. When I worship you, heaven comes to me, heaven comes to me. I will worship you, yeah, yeah, yeah. I will worship you, yeah. When I worship you, heaven comes to me. And I hope that you are, wherever you are this evening, enjoying a little bit of heaven on earth. So let's have a look and see who's joined us while I've been singing. Carol Robinson says, it keeps freezing. Not the weather, Noel. I don't know what to say about that. Everything's looking fine from my end. And Trisha's not run in to say that it's freezing. So I'm not sure what's happening there. Apologies to any of you that are having a problem this evening. But everything looks fine from my end. It might be your connection. Anyway, Carol, thanks for letting us know. Ruth Verinders has joined us. Good to have you with us, Ruth. And We've got people from Honiton in Devon. John Spirit has joined us from, where has John Spirit joined us from? Accrington in Lancashire. Karen's from Honiton. Mandy Hill's joining us from Surrey. Mike says, a beautiful start, Noel. We rest in his presence. Love to you and Tricia. Yes, and greetings to you. And thank you for joining us this evening. I've had a very long day today because this morning I was actually in Bristol. Just spent a few days, Tricia and I spent a few days visiting with my mum in Wales. The first time we've been able to leave the island since we got back here in March last year. So we have had a nice weekend, a great time, and my brother joined us as well. So it's been a real family reunion. And then we got up at just before 6 this morning in order to catch our flight back here. So if I've got bags under my eyes this evening, it's because of the early start today. But it was great to have a chance to visit my family and my dear mother, who is now 91 years old. I see Andreas Zerger has joined us from Hamburg, good friend of ours from Hamburg. Andreas, greetings to you. And I did see that Hani had joined us also from Germany. So we've got people in from Germany tonight, as well as the UK. So welcome to you, one and all. And again, a welcome to all of you that are watching on Catch Up. And somebody is watching us from Malta. Joseph has joined us from Malta. So truly an international gathering tonight. Malta, Germany, and the UK, and of course here in Spain as well. Carol's joining us from the mainland in Spain. So, and I've been pleased that the weather was good in the UK while we were there. So that was a bonus as well. A song which I love to sing, going to feature a lovely video towards the end of our time together. Oh, Trish has got a message. Thank you, Trish. Do you want to give us a wave?
I'll give you a wave.
Trish is coming to give us a wave. She said she's had.
I had to keep refreshing.
You had to keep refreshing.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think it's a Facebook.
Okay. So Trish says she's had to keep refreshing a couple of times on Facebook.
On Facebook.
And she's only watching it on Facebook, but she said she's had to refresh it on Facebook. So maybe if you refresh your feed, it'll work better. So now you're all greeting to Trish. So she'll see those greetings on the comments. Yes, Mandy Hill says, Wales, land of my fathers. Yes, absolutely. So later on, after I've done the wine tasting, I'm going to feature a beautiful song to bring our evening to an end. A lovely new song, a fairly new song. And I'll tell you about that a little later on. But here is a lovely old hymn, which I think will bridge between what we've done already and where we're going to in the rest of our time together, leaning on the everlasting arms. What a fellowship, what a joy divine, leaning on the everlasting arms. What a blessedness, what a peace is mine, leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning, safe and secure from all alarms. Leaning on the everlasting arms. Oh, how sweet to walk in this pilgrim way, leaning on the everlasting arms. Oh, how bright the path grows from day to day, leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning What have I to dread? What have I to fear? Leaning on the everlasting arms, I have blessed peace with my Lord so near, leaning on the everlasting arms, leaning, safe and secure from all alarms, leaning, leaning on the everlasting arms, leaning, safe and secure from all alarms, leaning on the everlasting arms. That is one of my favorite hymns. See a comment there from Jo Walkden. She says, "What make is your guitar? It has a beautiful tone." I'm glad it's coming across well. It's actually a Taylor. You can't see the name of it, but it's a Taylor. What is it? Taylor Grand Pacific Builders Edition. And I picked that one up when we were in the US in 2019. Got to the US with my lovely Avalon guitar to find that the neck had snapped off. And fortunately, my musical instrument insurance covered the full replacement cost. And I'd seen this guitar on an earlier visit to Arkansas. So I went back to the store and I said, look, I'd like to buy this. My other guitar is dead, defunct. And so I've had this since the end of 2019. It really is an inspirational guitar. Just to say, some people have commented that if you're struggling on Facebook, it's also live on www.noelrichards.com. So it's on my website, and that's a direct feed from YouTube. You just can't comment there. And also the feed on YouTube seems to be working fine as well. So what am I drinking this evening? Well, let me put the little banner up on the screen, and it's a Reserve Rioja. Now this is unusual because it's actually from a supermarket here in Spain. It's called Reservado. I think you can see that label, Reserva Rioja 2016. That's the label, and it's from a supermarket here in Spain called Mercadona. Mercadona. You can see the price, $3.95 for a Reserve Rioja. We're very, very spoilt here in Spain. This is a lovely wine, and this is my wine of the week this week. And just to encourage you, go to Sainsbury's in the UK, Waitrose, Morrison's, Tesco's, whatever, and often their Spanish wines are made by some great producers. And so don't look down your nose at supermarket wines. This one is lovely. It's bottled by Marcos de Carrion for Mercadona. It's a red wine, of course, and it's from a blend of Tempranillo, Mathuelo, and Graciano. It's aged in oak barrels for 30 months. Best to serve Rioja between 14 and 16 degrees. Delicious. It's a classic Rioja. Cherry red in color, intense on the nose with ripe fruit, spices, and cocoa aromas, which comes from aging in the oak barrels. This is a very well-structured wine with a long finish. So I'm looking forward to finishing off this glass a little later on. It's got 3.5 out of 5 on the Vivino app, and it's 13.5% alcohol by volume. So good to spend this time with you all. Once again, thank you so much for joining me. It's such a privilege to have you join me each Wednesday for these events. And I hope that you're enjoying these times as well. Good health, salute, cheers, and of course, may God bless you in the week that is coming. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for raising a glass or a cup of coffee or a cup of tea or whatever you're drinking right now. It's good to be with you. And just to say, I do appreciate you sharing this video with your friends. So yes, please continue sharing these links with your friends so they can join in as well on these events. Now, just to say that next week, Trish and I have got guests coming to stay with us, so we'll be busy next week. But what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to record a complete Worship and Wine on Wednesday, which will be exactly the same as we do each week. The only thing is I won't be able to talk to you and respond to some of the comments that you make. If I'm able to respond to the comments by just typing in on Facebook while I'm watching, I can do that, but it'll be difficult to do it live next week. So I will record Worship and Wine on Wednesday, and it'll come out at the same time. It'll be the same as usual. It'll be me singing. We can worship together, and we'll see if it works. StreamYard, that I use for these broadcasts, enables me to record and put it out at a scheduled time. So that's what will happen next week, and I hope that's okay with you all. Somebody said, what key was I playing in just now? I was using a shortcut capo on the 3rd fret. A shortcut capo just covers 3 strings, and I was also putting the normal capo on the 1st fret, so I was in the key of F, but I was using D chords, but getting a nice open drone sound with the shortcut capo, which is a fantastic capo. It's made by G7th, a great capo company based in the UK. They've got a website, g7th.com. Do take a look at their capos. They really are fantastic, and the shortcut capo really does inspire you with the lovely open sounds that you get. Okay, so thank you for joining me tonight. Now, the final song that I want to share with you is a lovely song. It's written by Dave Bell from Lincoln and Chris Eaton. It's a brand new version of the song. It's called Passover. Let me just put it up on the screen so you can see some information. It's featuring Hannah Lindsay, who's got a fantastic voice, and Dave Bell, who also is amazing. And you can find more information on their website, which you can see scrolling along the bottom. It's on YouTube, and Dave very kindly sent me this video to show you this week. And there's the website coming along, themomentmusic.com. And what I love is the great line, "As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord." It's a great line, and this is a really beautiful song. So I'm going to finish Worship and Wine for this Wednesday with this video, and so stay tuned in and enjoy a beautiful song. And I will be with you again, not live, but I will be with you next week for Worship and Wine on Wednesday. This is Passover from The Moment.
Remembering the spotless Lamb, I will not be bound by threats of man. I will paint the blood above my door. As for me and my house, will serve the Lord. When evil prowls our city streets, I will fight this fight on bended knee. I will sing this song of saints before. As for me and my house, we'll serve the Lord. The plague that seeks to take my breath cannot destroy my confidence. Beneath his wings I am secure. As for me and my house, we'll serve the Lord. As for me and my house, we'll serve the Lord. Under the blood, the curse is broken. When darkness comes, it will pass over me. And now I live with hope eternal. The Lamb of God has claimed the victory. Now I command the storm to cease by the power Christ has given me. I will paint the blood above my door. As for me and my house, we'll serve the Lord. As for me and my house, we'll serve the Lord. Oh, the Lord. The curse is broken. When darkness comes, it will pass over me. And now I live with hope eternal. The Lamb of God has claimed the victory. Hallelujah. Glory to the Lamb. Glory to the Lamb. Remembering the spotless Lamb, I will not be bound by threats of man. I will paint the blood above my door. As for me and my house, we'll serve